Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be creating a makeup look using a new eyeshadow palette that is new in my makeup collection. So this is the palette that I will be using today. I did get it a couple of weeks ago. It is by Makeup Revolution, which is a British-based brand. They are cruelty-free and they are very affordable. You do get 15 pretty colors. It's a mixture of both shimmer and matte shades. I did get this one called Reloaded Neutrals 2. This is more of like the blush colors, the pinks, the reds, and a little bit of the browns as well. There is like a neutral, I think there was like a Neutrals 1 palette, which means all the colors were more on the neutral side, warm tones, browns, but I was thinking I wanted to get something more like with a little bit of the pinks and the reds and the burgundies. So I'm really excited to create a look with this palette. Anyways guys, if you want to see the look that I do come up with using this beautiful eyeshadow palette by Makeup Revolution, then keep on watching. Okay, so you know the routine. I am going to be prepping my face first. The first step is to moisturize my face. I'm just going to use the moisturizer that's right beside me. I'm going to go in with my Clean and Clear Morning Burst Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. This does smell really nice, like a little fruity, which I love so much. Okay, so next I'm going to be priming my face. I'm going to go into the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Magic Perfecting Base Face Primer. I like to switch it up, as I mentioned. I like to switch up my moisturizers, try different ones, also my face primers as well. And I just place this where I feel like my pores are the biggest, like the largest, and I want to try to minimize that. So this one by L'Oreal is actually pretty nice. It's really thick. It has a very thick consistency, but it feels really smooth once you start like putting it on your face and blending it out with your fingers. I like to put it on my nose as well. And yeah, you can definitely, it has like a little bit of like a silicone feeling, but it definitely does kind of minimize the pores. So now it's time to set my eyelids. I'm going to go in with my Essence I Love Stage Eyeshadow Base. Okay, before we dip into the new eyeshadow palette, I want to go in with my Urban Decay Naked Basics eyeshadow palette just to set the eyeshadow base. I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is called Foxy. Okay, so now we're gonna dip into this palette by Makeup Revolution. The first shade I'm going to start for, the first shade that I'm going to use it to create my crease. I'm going to go into this one right here. It's one of the lighter shades. It is a matte color. I'm going to just basically start creating my crease. So next I'm going to dip into this first blush pink, like a light pink blush color. I'm going to deepen up my crease using that shade. I'm going to use the same brush. We're just going to deepen up that crease. Okay, so we're gonna even go into a little bit of a darker shade. We're gonna go into this one right here. So it's a little bit of a darker blush. It's kind of like a pink red tone. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna place that in the inner part of our eyelid and towards the middle. I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush. We're gonna go in with our first shade that we use, that really light blush shade, and just blend out the edge. Okay, so we're actually gonna cut the crease. I'm just gonna go in with one of my CoverGirl concealers. Okay, so this is pretty much dry. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into a shimmer shade now. We're gonna go into the middle one right here. It's like a pink with a hint of purple. It's such a pretty shimmer shade. So we're gonna place that all over the concealer where I cut the crease, and we're gonna blend it out with the outer shades. We're gonna go in back into that darker shade, and we're just going to start blending out the edge here, the line. Okay, so I just finished both eyes, and now we're gonna go into foundation. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Stick. It's the Shine Free and Balance Foundation, and in the color Buff Beige. Okay, so I am going to put on my eyebrows. I'm gonna put on my eyebrows, put on my false lashes, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I just finished my eyebrows. Sorry, I did go in with my, it's getting really short, but my Essence eyebrow pencil in the color brown, and I did put on some falsies by Ardell. They are the Demi Wispies. Okay, so now I'm going to be concealing my face. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer in the shade Light. I'm just going to lighten it up a little bit using my Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline in the shade Ivory. I'm just lightening up my under eyes, that's all. Okay, so now I need to set my concealer and my foundation. I'm going to use my usual MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix powder in NC20. Okay, so now I'm going to contour my face using my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Contour Palette, and I'm going to go into this shade right here with a little bit of this one. Okay, so next I'm going to be going in with blush. I'm going to go in with my CoverGirl Cheekers blush in the shade Rockin' Rose. Okay, so next I'm going to highlight my face. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter in the shade Rose Gold Molten. Okay, so I did a few things off camera to speed up the process. I did finish my lower lash line. For my lower lashes, I did go in with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in the color Black. And then I did go in with my Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. I just used the same 3 shades that I did on my lids. I went in with this one, and then I went in with this one as well. I just basically mixed them together and placed it all over my lower lash line. Okay, so for the lippies today, I'm gonna line my lips first using the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in the shade True Red. Now I'm going to be filling in my lips using a lipstick by Wet n Wild called Hot Paris Pink. So it looks like that. Okay, so the last step is to set the entire face. I am going to go in with my Garnier Skin Active Hydrating Facial Mist. Alright guys, that comes to the end of today's makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I definitely love this eyeshadow palette. I think the look came out really nice. The shades are pigmented and they do blend out really well together, which is a huge plus for me. And if you're in the market for a new eyeshadow palette, check out this brand. They are called Makeup Revolution. It is a British-based brand. They are cruelty-free. They are very affordable, guys. And the colors are so beautiful. So this eyeshadow palette is called Reloaded, and it's the Neutrals 2 edition. So it is more like of the reds, like the pinks and the blushes. You do get a little bit of the brown tones as well. So it's a great eyeshadow palette if you want to, like, you know, dress up a look, do something dramatic, or even do something more simple every day. And the pink red lips is really standing out. I think I could have done a nude lip for this as well. But the last 2 videos I did nude lips and I want to change it up a little bit. I like to change up the different colors. So I definitely like how it came out. I think it does look nice, but you could definitely do a nude lip if you want, or even any color that you want to do. That's totally fine as well. Anyways guys, that is all I've got to say for today. Thank you so much for watching. You know, I appreciate it so much when you take the time out of your day to watch my videos. And until next time, I'll see you in my next makeup tutorial. Mwah! Bye guys.